Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We are starting off today here in a 33-person free-for-all battle. Let's go into Canada. Let's try and pick this spot, and hopefully nobody else notices this. This is a nice little Canada spot for us. Nobody's around here. This is really wonderful. We're going to be incredibly aggressive with our opening here. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can have a nice little match. You know, we'll see how we do. We'll go ahead and do a little bit more bigger opening there. You are so far away. I'm going to start full sending here after this next one and trying to grab as much of this land as possible before anybody else has a chance to grab any of it. So let's go now. Let's try and get as big as we can. And we are at about 2,000 again. This next one's really going to make the difference here. So we're at 24 already. And we just need to keep pushing through all these bots, grabbing as much of this land as possible. We are able to squeeze through there, which is huge for us, just grabbing a little bit more land. More importantly, touching borders with weaker and weaker bots. That's kind of what we're after with this strategy. So let's go here, and you, and you. We're going to be incredibly aggressive here with our attacks, making sure to grab as much of this land as possible. We had the crown briefly. You and you. We want to keep pushing over into this player as much as possible. And we do need to go over as well. You and you. Let's go into you, and you. And just keep looking for an opportunity to move over. That's exactly what we need. These three bots are going to be very helpful for us. Let's keep going in over here. Let's go into this bot and this bot. This bot only has 2 players to attack. You want a truce? I'll definitely take a truce with you. I have more bots to push through, so I have no problem taking an early truce. We are rather weak, though, so we do need to be cautious about that. That's kind of the downside of this strategy is we've weakened ourselves to a great bit, but I do think we'll be strong enough to survive. This guy is the only one that could really threaten us, and he did give us a truce earlier. So we're at about 200,000 troops. We are second on the board, whereas the first player, Ebenezer, is right down there. He's going to be suffering from being in the middle too much syndrome. So now we can just kind of sit back, build up our troops, and look for a good opportunity to strike. I think these two are going to be the way to go. So as soon as we get up to kind of 1 million, I think we're going to look for that opportunity. Now, Dren over here, the brown player, he's going to be a bit of a thorn in our side, that's for sure. But he's dealing with a bot down there, so I don't imagine he's going to be looking this way anytime soon. Player 545 is incredibly weak. I think we just need to strike him now. We have the troops of everybody around us. Australia wants to go into Dren. I understand that, and I think I might want to do that later, but right now I'm going to push into this player. Let's wait for this bot to attack somebody. I can't tell who he attacks, so let's go ahead and grab some more land and go into this one more time. So we were able to get a lot of this land off for ourselves. Let's boat over, grab as much of this as possible, cutting off this white player down here because he's honestly the guy I want to attack next. Dren is rather weak, though. I'm in on Dren. Let's push into Dren. We don't have any borders with Dren. Okay, we'll boat in here, and we'll boat over one more time, and that should get us nice and over. You boated into me, you monster. Oh, I boated into you. I'm going to say sorry. Truce. I was just trying to get over here. Wow, he really wanted to get me out the way. Okay, so we do get the truce back with our boy. I think he understood that I wasn't trying to get over there. But he's going to be incredibly strong, so we need to save up our troops and look to move down south as soon as possible. Germany is weak. You are rather weak as well. As soon as we get up to red interest, we're going to start attacking you. We are third on the board. You are fourth. You are right behind us, but you have a juicy target over there. Germany is getting attacked, so let's boat into this. Let's grab as much of this land as we can. It's not going to be a lot because we didn't have great borders on him, which is why I didn't necessarily want to go into him right away. Kong Yu is also very weak, who's going to go down also rather quickly. So, but Ebenezer and Australia over there are going to... Oh, he's going right to the crown. Okay, best of luck, sir. You have an ally on my borders. That's for sure. Let's start pushing into you. Start taking you down, because this is also another very weak target. If we can get them both out of the way quickly, I think we stand a chance in this game. But I really need Florida to not recognize that the French Empire is so weak right now, because I don't touch borders with him. And honestly, as soon as I get to the chance to, I might just push straight into you. Oh, you're kind of the same size now, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Well, just attack them both. Yep, you're in on this guy. We'll just keep getting better borders on the French Empire and taking you out. Florida's incredibly strong. We are actually bigger than Florida, but we've made an enemy out of Empire. So we need to save up our troops now. We've pushed aggressively. La Union was attacking us. Okay. Ebenezer's getting attacked. I think we save up. We get to red interest again. We go into you. Let's try and get a truce with you. We could take over the world together. I'm not really going to do that, but Let's start pushing into you. I don't imagine you're going to want to attack me at any point. Let's boat over. Grab some more land down south. Hopefully he doesn't realize that what I'm doing. He does. Okay, so French Empire does attack me. We'll just counterattack that back. Keep trying to grab more and more land as you have good timed attacks, and I just didn't. I was being too aggressive. That's okay. Ebenezer is not someone we can attack. We are limited in the borders that of people we can attack. Let's go ahead and knock this guy off so we don't have to deal with him attacking us. Oh, it's just a bot. Okay. Let's just go ahead and grab the rest of these little islands, though. And hopefully be able to make something out of this game. We are in a dangerous spot. La Florida is bigger than us. The only person we can go into is Australia. And it might be worth taking him out. Let's try and get a truce with you. Do you want a truce? We can all work on Australia together. What about you? Corgi Taiwan, hello, hello. Good to see you, sir. Ebenezer accepts the truce. Do you want to push into this guy? I'll work with you if you want to do that. Rome is giving the thumbs up to something. I don't know what that something is. Okay, you're pushing into Ebenezer. I'm pushing into Australia. I think this is my time to shine. Let's push into you hard. I'm not that worried about Ebenezer at the moment, just because he wants peace. No, 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 I'm taking out this guy. I'm giving you the broken heart. We will have peace. We will have peace. I just need to take out Australia if I'm going to have a chance of winning this game, as Florida is now the strongest. You are counterattacking me, which is very understandable. I have too many troops for this, though, so hopefully we don't get full sent on, but I understand if we do. You know, everyone's playing to win. Rome is going down, which is going to strengthen Taiwan, and Ebenezer's attacking him. The only person that Ebenezer's not seeming to attack is Australia, which is unfortunate for me. Will you help? Will you help? You're in. Okay, good. Let's just keep pushing into this player. Sorry, Australia, if you watch this. I hope you understand. This is my only path to victory, was pushing through you, and I had to do it. So I'm just trying to get away with being a small fish in a big pond. And these guys are very scary. We actually get the crown, which scratch that from the leaderboard about being small fish, big pond, etc., etc. I don't want to push into him. I gotta push in. I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna push into this guy. Let's go ahead and start the attack here, and then I'll help you out take out Ebenezer. Actually, I really don't. You two are fighting. What if we just do this? Oh no, you're going into him. Okay, now we gotta push into you. Now we touch borders with everyone. Let's try and get a truce with Taiwan. You're getting attacked over there. I'm gonna push into Qatar. Yeah. Thumbs up to that. We can push into him together. And I'm being very cautious with my troops, maybe even a little bit overly cautious, but I'm concerned Florida's going to turn on me because I'm not helping him attack Ebenezer. But he's bigger than Ebenezer, so hopefully he kind of recognizes that. And Taiwan is finally attacking Qatar. Okay, let's see if we can maneuver our way into a victory here. This is not the position I want to be in. La Florida is still attacking Ebenezer. Let's go ahead and grab this land here. And we make ourselves rather strong. We don't have the strength to take out multiple players at once. So now it becomes, what do we do next? There's no one else we can attack that doesn't feed another player. So if we look at Taiwan, he's the second strongest. Everybody wants me to attack Ebenezer. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Florida is giving a strong truce vibe, so I'm hoping that he'll just honor that. I'd be honestly surprised if he's been like, let's truce the whole time, and then be like, no, I'm going to take this guy out. So we do take out you. Now it becomes, what do you guys want to do next? We have friendship. We have good friendship. I'm going to say yes. And it's all up to Taiwan. Oh, the three amigos. Let's ride. Let's go. Kissy face for the boys. Vote for peace. There we go. So a nice little game there. GG's to all involved. And on to the next one. All right, next map up is going to be a little team action here on the island. We haven't done an island map in a long time. I'm going to go here. No, I'm going to go here. We got the three amigos up north. Here we go. We got a red player over there, and a red player over there, and a purple player below. So we all have kind of isolated one-on-ones. Oh, now I've got this red player right there. That's a little bit unfortunate. We'll see what we can do here. We just need to be smart about who we attack, and hopefully we get a little bit lucky. North Korea is our closest enemy. That will be a bit of a challenge. He's incredibly close. We hopefully will have a little way out. I'm not going to sacrifice troops in order to get that done, because we're going to have to go into the bot phase early just by the type of game we're playing. So I want to make sure to enter into that with a lot of strength. So we do manage to push through here and up north a little bit. So we're looking decently strong. Let's go into you and you and you. Just keep looking for the weak bots wherever they lay. This is a good one. And let's go here and here. Helga, thank you. Let's go into Alina. Let's go here. Yes. Let's push into you. Sarah, thank you. This is a great bot, Nancy. Thank you so much. I'm looking for Nina to do the same. We're going to Nikita. There's Nina. So we've lost our buddy over there. I'm not sure if he lost a battle. Let's actually push over, because this guy's full sending. I don't think he recognizes what's about to hit him. North Korea is doing the same. Let's actually push into him. Stop this kind of threat before it becomes a threat. Let's take out as much of land from you guys as we can. If we can knock off some early players real quick, I think that's going to be good for us. You are doing the same. I'm just going to go into you. Let's keep pushing down you. Keep going into the bots. We've taken out 2 players right away, and we become the strongest. And we do project a lot of strength here. And we have a strong teammate up north. That's very helpful for us. So we'll take out this bot here. And we still have some more bots to go through, so let's keep pushing. Now, I'm very concerned about touching borders with this player down here, so I'm going to be cautious of that, as we are getting attacked. So I'm going to let you cut me off if you want to, and deal with the wrath over there. Doom guys where our other buddy left. Yeah, so you keep doing that. Keep doing your thing. We have borders over here. You're going into him. That's interesting. Let's try and truce with you. I'm going to go into you. Let's keep pushing down this player. Oh, you're going into him as well. Okay, we'll keep an eye out. He does accept the truce. We'll just keep building up our strength. We've got great borders on him. We also have great borders on you. Oh, don't attack me, bot. Not now. Okay, I think there's no way to really avoid this anymore. Let's go ahead and grab as much land as we can. Now, we do touch borders with a lot of players, and we do unfortunately touch borders with you, and I know that's what you were trying to do. So, let's see what we can do. You're going into him. Aggressively going into him. You're at 1,000,000. We can truce. Oh, no, we cannot. Let's truce with you. Let's start pushing into you. Yeah, we need to take out this guy. He's incredibly strong. Yeah, that's why he's attacking me. He recognizes it. Let's keep going into you. We hopefully will be able to survive this. You have the crown. You're going to have to carry the legacy, as I am in a bad spot. You keep attacking me. I'm going to see if you keep overextending. I'm just going to keep pushing into you so that you can't counterattack me. I'm stronger than both of them. There's a counterattack. We're trying to be brave. You're getting the time to build up, which is all we really need. There's 3 players on the Scion team, which is why I'm being aggressive here and trying to take them out. And we are at red interest, so let's push. We're at 2,000,000. And let's go again. Now, hopefully we don't open ourselves up to this 3rd player. And I think we take you out. Yeah, let's do this. We'll have the time to get this done. We will get some big attacks, but he's very much overextended himself. And now we're going to get all this land. Oh, that was the play. That was a huge risk we took there. And now you're going to give me attacks and it's not going to do anything. Oh, that's huge. Now you're going to be able to safely go into there and fight Void easily. And now we both have isolated one-on-ones. Let's just keep building up our strength and our troops. And just keep building up. And as soon as we get to red interest, we're going straight there. Yeah, he recognizes what's about to happen. And he gives up. He full sends us. We'll go ahead and take out this player. Well done, player 96. You played that incredibly well. We would not have won that if you were not a strong player. Void also gives up. He's on his way out. He's a bot now. Let's go. As we wrap things up here, I'm going to give all of my troops to my boy so he can complete the mission. Do the work. Do the work. As he full sends on Void to finish things up. And as we start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you've made this far in the video. If you have made this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.